17-year-old Penelope American Light Whiskey. Now, for those of you who have been in the whiskey world for the last couple, 3 years, you know how much by storm this American Light Whiskey has taken over things. These are some of the most anticipated, most sought after releases that we can think of. And the reason why is pretty simple. American Light Whiskey brings a complex set of flavors, amazing high proof, drinkability, just a combination of things that we don't often get with traditional bourbon or rye. As we all know, or maybe some of us don't know, American Light Whiskey is a very high concentration of corn, and usually over 90% corn, with barley malt or malted barley being the secondary grain to start the fermentation process. This is the latest release, like I said, 17 years. Very sought after bottle. I'm very, very excited to have one of these. I'm gonna get this plastic off of here. I'm gonna pop it open. I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what I think, but I will say my hopes are high for this bottle because I am familiar with the Penelope product and I am familiar with Penelope American Light Whiskey, and they have never missed yet. So let's get this off of here and let's see what we can do. All right. How's this pop gonna be? Better wet that cork a little bit. That's a pro tip. Cork ever seems stuck, just turn the bottle over and twist it. It'll loosen it up a little bit. Here we go. Come on. 17 years, that's the best pop we can get. Anyway, we don't taste the pop. We're gonna go in for the pour. Better make that a light pour at this proof. All right, so I'm expecting some buttered popcorn, buttered caramel, buttered toffee, just real nice sweet notes. Not sure about the ethanol. I just caught a whiff of that over here. Smells like fresh candy. Okay, this smells delightful. Some of the corn is coming through, as it should. It's almost all corn in the mash bill, but I'm also getting some nice, a little bit of orange zest, a little bit of caramel. There's that buttered popcorn that I typically get on American Light Whiskey. Some nice barrel note and a little bit of smoke, just the slightest amount of smoke. So the nose says this is going to be delicious. History says this is going to be delicious. Let's go to the palate. Sugar cookie. This is a sugar bomb. This is toasted sugar Christmas cookies. This is one of the sweetest whiskeys that I have ever drank that's not a flavored whiskey. I'm salivating. This is almost over the top sweet. It's as sweet as Penelope Rio, but in a much different way. Penelope Rio is almost like, I don't know, it's almost like pancake syrup to me. It's sweet in that way, like something you could put in your coffee to spice up your coffee. This is blowing my mind right now because this is almost hazmat proof. It's drinking at about a 105 to 107 heat rate. Yeah, if you can, I'm a little bit at a loss for words. Doesn't happen to me very often. I'm going back for the second pass on the nose. There's that good buttery popcorn, a little bit of like vanilla cream frosting. To the nose, there's this interesting citrus note that doesn't show anywhere on the palate, but it is on the nose. It's almost like a plum, like a fresh, nice, fresh red or purple plum. Round two on the palate. That fruit note showed up ever so slightly on the very front of the tongue. But this finishes, there it is again. On the back of the tongue as well on the finish. A little bit of fruity influence, not a lot. Don't get me wrong, this is not a fruit bomb, this is a sugar bomb. This carries more sweetness than any toasted bourbon I've ever had. The fruit note is coming in. I'm gonna stick with my evaluation of plum. I'm pretty much convinced of that. This This is a special occasion bottle. This guys, I don't know what you're gonna have to pay for this. I know what I paid for it. Like I said, it was like 120 bucks out the door. I would do that every day of the week to get my hands on a bottle of this quality and this flavor profile. So yeah, Penelope 17-year-old American Light Whiskey. If you can get your hands on this, I highly recommend that you do so. Cheers, guys. If you've enjoyed this content, you can find more on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.